So like I guess after that, I mean, why are we here? I mean, why did we pack our bags and sort of head to the furthest away point on the globe? So look, I guess if I wanted to have a chance of owning a herd of cows, really I had to go where the best chance was, and New Zealand definitely offers that. As I said at the start, it has a very established ladder for career progression through the industry, not only in the type of share milking that you're doing, but also size and scale. I mean, we are pretty small fry overall, but the average herd size in New Zealand is about 400. The average herd size where we are is more like 600 to 700. So there's ultimately a scale there to be had if you want. The farming over here is very low cost. So in terms of the actual equipment required, all we have is essentially a tractor, a mower, and a feeder, and other than that, it's just motorbikes and calving equipment. So I guess we're able to come in and be able to start a farming system. The climate is very favourable. We do get colder down here. Actually, in the last week or two, we have had sort of -8s, which was a bit of a
shock.
Yeah, it was a bit of a shock. But overall, the climate across here is such that we're able to have the cows outside all year round, so we don't need the expense of running barns or cubicle sheds or feeding cows inside. So they are the only time the cows are ever under a roof is when they're being milked. And look, the attitude across here is such that people want to get you involved. There's actually a big recruitment drive in the dairy industry at the moment because of COVID. It's quite hard to get immigrants in. The Philippines and India are I guess big sources of labour on farms, and no one's allowed in at all at the moment. So we're hoping to get a big local drive again. But the attitude for allowing people to start from scratch and build your way up through the industry, you actually gain a whole lot more respect for starting from scratch and building your way up than what you ever would, I guess, inheriting a farm, which is something that is a bit new, for us to actually get our heads around. So I guess we know that we're on the right track. And also the likeness to Scotland. I mean, if you were to sit here where we are now, I mean, you would be forgiven for thinking that you're actually in, I guess, Lanarkshire. It is very, very much like that, sort of, like rolling hills, very green, quiet, and it's just great place to be.